I look younger than you.
Ryan, do you remember Dyer?
It's been a long time, but I think I do.
So you're going to go with Tom?
It's awesome to be back here on the roads. I remember a little bit from 2000, but it was so long ago. It was almost 13 years ago, so it's nice to see the familiar faces. It's really nice to be back. It's interesting because we're going to very rural areas where it's very hard to get through, especially through the roads, and they're not in the best shape at all. It's nice to see the joy that comes from having water in your village, so they don't have to spend days lugging back and forth water from unsanitary areas that they get sick from. It's interesting because each village that we've done work in is different, and it's got different people, different characters, different personalities, and different people living different lives. And it's interesting to see how water changes that.
Anang yarama pida marna kakwidi ene jode tujo pikane de ko kuja ba kinga jon
That's how she pumps our water. She was explaining and saying that before this well was constructed, they were fetching water from a stream down, and that stream was giving them stomachache. From the time this well was drilled, what she now do, when she's coming to pump, she said, "Oh, this wonderful piece. Who am I going to leave this piece? I'm going to die soon. But this piece came too late in my life." Like
Me and Ryan and our entire group. Very happy because you're so well organized. And you're making all of the women especially happy to see so many women in important roles in the committee. Everything that we've done here with Divine and us means nothing unless you do your job, and you're doing it so well. Apoyo matak.
A lot of the times, particularly girls, young girls, will have to spend their days just getting water for their families. And it's because if they didn't, their families wouldn't have any water for the day.
typhoid, especially typhoid and malaria. So you find children out of school all the time, the women are sick all the time, the men cannot go to work. So I think we are so grateful to Ryan.
Wow. Today we are at one of the sites of a well that was constructed in 2006, and the people in the community have brought us down and they've shown us their former water source, which is behind me, and of course was the source of many diseases for them before their well was constructed. When you look down at that, you think, you wonder how anyone could consume something like that. But when you don't have a choice, it makes me sick to my stomach to look down and to see that someone would be consuming liquid like this in order to stay alive. It's very upsetting. It makes me very sad that so many people in the world still live like this.
I think the story is that this small vision, the small boy, the discussion that Ryan had with his mother, it has grown. It has become big. It has become a reality. To me, I feel this is now a partnership. Partnership between the family and the Ryan Well Foundation and people from Canada, and then a partnership now from people from Uganda, particularly Outwal, where we are today, and Angolo, particularly where the school where we are today. It is more than a family now. It has grown. That is a vision.
Ryan, you're welcome back to the root of the dream. You want to count it and see where there's anyone? After 15 years?
After 15 years.
Yeah.
Wait and see. Hopefully I don't screw it up this time.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Ryan's Well, founded by Ryan H. for community of Angolo Primary School. Oh, deja vu.
This is great, Tom. Susan's not going to stop crying all day, you know that.
To me, this is a living testimony of selflessness, giving service to humanity.
The $1,000 or $2,000 that was collected by Ryan, it has been accepted. It has been translated. And we now see that the community themselves, they're rallying up. They're supporting Ryan's in his effort because the wells that have been constructed, community are maintaining it, which implies that they are bought in the idea that with support from Ryan, they also need to contribute something, contribute their time, contribute their resources, so that, this vision continue to grow.
Thankfully for me, I'm still as naive and stubborn as I was when I was 6. It gets a little bit harder when you realize how vast some of the problems are in this world, and things are complicated sometimes, and there's a lot of different problems that surround even clean water, but sometimes you just focus on what you can do and you learn from experience and you put that into practice and you do what you can.